All right, got one inner fender cleaned. Trying to decide to paint the top and undercoat the bottom or just glossy paint top and bottom. I don't know. It's just going to be a driver. China bike looking a little bit better. Paint it purple. Got the plastics all cut down. I've got an old FMF I'm going to modify. I got to get rid of all that shit, but looking better by the day. All right, so I got passenger side A-arm sandblasted and painted with all of my, what did I do with my, I think I left them out here. I set everything. I'm just rattle canning all the suspension stuff. Should be fine for what I'm still, it's not a show car. That's what I keep telling myself. It's not a show car. It's not a show car. So I just got to press in my new bushings. But I went ahead. I was just going to leave the inner fenders alone, but I really want to just clean up all that shiny new shit. Just going to look like crap. So I just kind of wanted to clean up the frame and paint it. I may pull the motor because I got my buddy Christopher from Florida sent me some. Well, he didn't send me. He brought me a fuel injection sniper setup. Got everything. He knows I'm an idiot, so it's all labeled and good. Has the instructions, so should be able to figure that out. I just need to figure out what ignition I'm going to run. But I've went ahead. Powell Machine Shop here on YouTube. They're somewhat local. Kris brought me these two. Still deciding whether to paint, powder coat everything and go black, which I was intending to do. I left these out. I was going to send these to the powder coater the other day with some motorcycle stuff, but I realized this morning I'd left them laying there. So I may, because my valve cover pans are Edelbrock, nothing's Edelbrock. I've even got to get another intake. I've got to run a single plane for that sniper. So kind of goofy to have Edelbrock. It's kind of goofy anyway, but so I may do like a deep billet aluminum valve covers. I don't know. Still got to figure that out. But I've got Powell. They're selling me a set of heads, a cam, a set of heads, lifters, push rods, everything. Because I'm kind of an idiot, so I need it ready to just bolt on and go. So I may go ahead and pull the motor and paint it and clean it up. It's just small block Chevrolet. They're just so simple. Because my buddy Christopher from Florida, who brought me the fuel injected stuff, brought me a good set of I forget what they're called, but in this mess somewhere, a good set of small block Chevrolet motor mounts. So I want to put those on anyway, and I've got a set of headers coming. So, I'm redoing the whole exhaust. I'm putting stainless steel exhaust on it. I've still got to get it. I don't know if I'll do that myself or not. I may not. These things are pretty simple, but for now, I just want to do the headers, the long tube headers, and then just something just to get it out and drive them. But I may take it to the muffler shop and get that done. But all I have left, and I can get this passenger side, of course, it'll take me a good day or so to clean all that. And if I am going to go ahead and pull the motor, because I got to get that fuel line off. I got to run a different fuel line for the fuel injected. I don't know. It sure would make cleaning everything a whole hell of a lot easier if I got that motor out of the way. And then, man, it would look so nice. And then I could go ahead and paint the firewall and undercut everything for the paint job. I don't know. I keep saying I just want this thing as a driver, but then, look around. I've got fucking 900 projects going. It's just hard for me to, like all this started off as I was just going to replace some A-arm bushings so I could get it aligned. And then I'm like, fuck it, I might as well just replace all the bushings. Then I found a leaky caliper, so let's just go ahead and put new calipers on it. Then my power steering, the old cylinder was leaking, so might as well just rebuild all of the steering stuff. It just fucking snowballs with me. I just can't help it. But I've got to stop at some point, or this thing's going to end up off the frame and on a rotisserie and glossy belly. But So I think that's where I'll stop. Pull the motor. That way I can get all that cut in. It'll look nice and clean. I pop the hood, the inner fenders will be painted, and the frame, what you can see, will be painted. And then if I ever do take it to the next step, that'll just be shit that's already somewhat done and easy to do. But anyway, I got that one cleaned. It is, 10 o'clock already. Went riding today. Rode the goofball bike. Had a pretty good day. I ran out of full tank of fuel. Stopped and filled it up. No, it didn't drop anymore, but yep. All right, I guess that's all of my progress. All I'm doing tonight, anyway.